Hi everybody, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're in the middle of Produce 101. We're doing Mamamoo TV Season 6 right now, as well as Hotel de Luna. Level Up Project Season 2 is on the free tier, and Mumu Trip. Today, though, we are finally here. We are at the starting line of the discography for IU. With her first album, Lost and Found. So let's get into it. All right. First up, we have Lost Child, MV. Let's go. I think these early ones don't have subtitles, so we'll do a lyric video afterwards. Okay. Like very kind of orchestral and ballady to start off with. Interesting. Ooh, it's like ethereal. Ooh, okay. I thought we were getting ballady, but it dropped. Is this like her finding all of the lost souls? I'll be interested to see what the lyrics are all about. Oh gosh, she is like a baby here. Ooh, what a heavy vibe for a first song. Ooh. This was her debut? Ooh. A lot of wedding imagery going on in this video too. Like he was the groom that came and found her by giving her the ring in the picture. Yeah, now I'm really curious as to what the lyrics were all about. So we're gonna watch the lyric video next. But dang, they went for like a really like almost sinister vibe and just this very dramatic, heavy sound. And she came out of the gates belting. I was like from the start of the song expecting something that was a little slower, considering the intro and like the way things were going, but it really picked up there once the drop hit, and it it's a bit of a banger. Like, I know all the guides kept saying that she didn't really find success until her next song, or her next comeback with the Good Day. But this, I like this. I like this a lot. I think it's got a really cool, dramatic atmosphere to it. All right, let's look for the lyrics here. Lost Child. Ah, okay. Breakup. Ooh. The strings that are in the mix here are so nice. So it's a breakup, but she's regretting it at this point and wanting the person to come back. So the breakup was her being lost, and then him coming back is being found? Is that the, maybe? Those ad-libs, man. Ooh. Yeah, she still cares for him. That song, hey, like that note, ooh. Oh, and her ad-libs in the back. Crazy good. All right, so the idea being that this is a breakup that's happened. She regrets the breakup and she wants to get back with the other person. So that her wandering around in the woods with all those people in the video was closer to akin of her feeling lost and wandering about in life aimlessly without this other person, and the regrets that linger on with her, maybe, until she prays for that day where he comes back to her, which he does at the end of the video. Interesting. Although it's not clear for sure if that was an illusion or her dream of him coming back, or if that had happened for real. Either way, really strong first impression. Let's check out the live. Oh my God. She is so young. What a baby. It's so cool that they actually got an orchestra to play with her in the venue here for the live. I don't know if it's really hooked up to the audio, but even still. You can see in her eyes the emotion she's pouring into it too. Oof. You can tell even here at this age, she is still so emotive. Just with her eyes alone. Like, she hasn't quite developed the stage presence that she will. But wow. Ooh, okay. She's starting to get a little more comfortable on stage, making a few gestures and movements as she's feeling it. Ooh. Those ad-libs, man. Wow. Okay. There is one more live that we're going to do for this song. But like, oh my goodness. I'm not sure if that was the actual debut showcase or if that was just a promotion for that song somewhere else. But wow. It is very weird, right? Because like it kind of sucks that she had to debut this early, right? It feels like, you know, I'm always kind of against idols debuting that young, because I think it said she was 15, which, you know, it's unfortunate. It's better for kids to get a chance to actually, you know, be kids and grow. But she clearly has the talent, right? And the skill, and I don't understand how it may just not have been the time for this kind of song for it to get popular. It may just be that it's hard for a soloist to break out K-pop on their own. And it may also be that the subject matter was really dark for a debut. But, man, I'm digging it. I'm a real fan of that song. I think this is a updated version at a concert in 2012. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Full orchestra. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, with that full symphony orchestra behind her. Oh yeah. When that drum, that kick snare hits in. And you can just see how her like evolution on the stage, where she's still just standing there, but the expressiveness and like the comfortableness with the stage has just changed completely. It's cool to see the growth already. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Did they add an electric guitar in there, too? They did, and it sounds great. Oh. Okay. Okay. Holy damn. That was her opener?
私の日本のショーケースに来てくれて本当ありがとうございます。
Yeah, thank you for bringing your showcase there too. That was fantastic. Okay, we got another concert, this time in 2018, 2019. Whew. All right, I think this is the last live for Lost Child, but wow. Okay, so we're going to get to see even another leap forward because we went from 2008 to 2012, and now we're jumping another 6 to 7 years ahead. And look at how huge that venue is. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. And it's wild because she looks like she just stepped off the set of Hotel de Luna, right? Like, and that's where I had first seen IU, really. And wow, okay. Ooh. That part of the song is never not gonna hit. Excuse the double negative, but damn. And that guitar as it comes in, oh man. Ooh, and the VCR that goes with it, wow. Ooh. Shred guitarist. We almost got like a full MV in this live performance. Wow. How cool is that? Okay. Wow. Damn. I think it's really cool to see the evolution of IU as we went forward with each of those songs or each of those performances, like each live, from right at debut through to 2012 through to 2019. It's just like really interesting that we got to see kind of her growth as an artist in a small little encapsulation of this song. as a performer, really, because the song stayed kind of the same. There was some updating to the arrangements here and there, but for the most part, was basically the same. And she killed it each and every time vocally, right? But the performance kept getting grander and more emotive and allowed you to connect with the song much more strongly each time she came out. It's just a testament to how hard she works and how much she's grown as an artist. Okay, next up we have a B-side, Ugly Duckling. Cool kind of folky guitar sound. Now, knowing a little bit of her story about what happened to her as a kid makes this hit a little harder. Ugh. Oh. Ooh, that guitar, man. Now, I take that to be a song about her, being separated from her parents and then, striving to make it as a musician and being able to come home and feel like she's succeeded and feel like she can be reunited again, and try and ease the pain and the feelings of her parents along the way, as well as her own. And I'm not sure if it relates directly to her story, right? Because I know one of the guides said she didn't start writing her own music until 2015, except for the one OST that she wrote in 2011. But wow, it's coincidental if these lyrics were written by somebody else and it just so happened to apply so strongly to her story. So, like, melody wise, like, gorgeous song. The acoustic guitar and simple backing of this song is just a pleasure to listen to, and her voice carries everything. It's sweet, a little breathy, clear, and oh so sad. Wow. She really came out of the gate swinging. I know, again, like they said that she didn't find early success and she struggled with her first album, but like, how? Why? Oi. All right, there is a live. Thank goodness. I was really hoping for one. Yeah, the bass line in this. In both this and Lost Child, in her first live performances, she has this glisten in her eyes that make it look like she's about to cry as she's performing, and it is entrancing. And I love that every time we've seen her so far, she's got a live band there with her. Even some backup singers too. Wow. Okay. Ooh, all right, man. Get it.
감사합니다.
Oh. Nice. Cool way to shred it out through the next one. Oh, and again we get this nice kind of IU through the years on these songs. We have a 12th anniversary video of IU Ugly Duckling. Interesting. But we're going to first kind of talk about that live. I genuinely love that she brings in a live band with her every single time she performs. I don't know if it's going to be every time going forward either, but like it's every one we've seen so far, and it's been awesome. I love a live band with the vocalist in our videos, because it brings a different sound, a more human, a more organic sound to the performance, and it just elevates it, in my opinion. All right, let's check out this 12th anniversary version. Ooh, okay, kind of an outdoor setting.
저기 멀리 어두운 하늘 보다가
Oof. She looks fantastic with the short hair too. Oh my goodness.
사는 그곳은 어딜까 외로운 밤 나를 보고 있을까 작은 날개짓으로 날 수가 없는 미운 오리 같은 나지만 그래 나의 노래가 저 하늘에 닿을 때
I would love to be at a venue like that, listening to her sing. Oh my God.
저기 멀리 구름 계단 오르면 아빠 별이 나를 웃으며 반길까 혼자인 날 기다리고 계실까 작은 날개짓으로 날 수가 없는 미운 오리 같은 나지만 그래 나의 노래가 저 하늘에 닿을 때 그땐 꼭 만날 수 있겠지 한숨이 흘러도 가슴이 슬퍼도 그래도 울지 언젠가 또 다시 쉴 곳을 찾을 걸 알아 작은 날개짓으로 날 수가 없는 미운 오리 같은 나지만 그래 나의 노래가 끝날 때쯤엔 그땐 꼭 만날 수 있겠지 하나 둘 셋 하얀 양을 세다가 나도 몰래 눈물이 흘러 내려와
Damn. Okay. Wow. That one was just so cozy and comforting. It was like very stripped back. They still had a live band, right? Like the trend continues, even if it was very stripped back and they were using like hand drums instead of like a full drum set, and there wasn't, like they weren't as big of a full band as some of the other performances, it was still there, right? Like there's just this kind of trend of like fully live music with her that I'm absolutely loving. And it felt like, and maybe I'm reading into this too much, right? But like it felt like the audience here was all young women, and that the song turned from maybe comforting herself at the time of singing it to now comforting the next generation, is what it seems like it was intending there. Based on who I was seeing in the audience, I could be completely wrong, and feel free to tell me that. But that's kind of the vibe it gave off. Yeah, really sweet. Okay, next up is Well featuring Mario.
Yeah, this song is my love story.
Okay.
절대로 믿지 않던 난 내 앞에 너 나타난 순간 뺏겨버린 맘 멈춰버린 시간 밤의 꿈에서 만난 오랫동안 찾아 헤맨 나의 천사 너무나도 가슴 떨려 말 한마디 못해 난 어떡해
있잖아 왠지 두근두근 가슴이 떨려 몰라 있잖아 괜히 나를 보는 눈빛이 너무 좋아 Baby 1, 2, 3 내게 다가와 부끄럽지만 1, 2, 3
This is kind of what I would have expected the debut to sound like. A little cutesier, a little more like poppy. But it is a little bit, ooh. The English, all right.
용기내서 말하려 네 앞에 서기만 하면 난 바보가 되고 인사하고 돌아서는 뒷모습을 보며 또 한숨만 쉬고 누구보다도 무엇보다도 난 너 하나만 있어주면 된다고 다른 것들은 다 필요 없다고 그래 난 너만 원한다고 나 혼자만 널 원하고 있는 것은 아니까 혹시나 하는 맘에 불안한 맘에 가슴 속에 담아두는 사랑한다는 말
가지고 싶니 나의 모든 게 전부 네 것이길 바라니 사랑한단 한마디만 솔직히 말해봐 나를 원하니 가지고 싶니 나의 모든 게 전부 네 것이길 바라니 사랑한단 한마디만 솔직히 말해봐 부드러운 내 입술이 네 볼에 닿을 때 나만 사랑한단 말만 속삭여줘 달리
All right. So, couple things. Her side of the song, really enjoy musically. His side of the song felt like a different song, right? Not a bad song, just a different song, right? It kind of felt like they kind of didn't link up very well. Also, the content of the lyrics felt weird because if we're going by these pictures, he is clearly a lot older than 15 and she's 15, right? At this time, which creepy. Like creepy. Now, right, I understand she didn't write this, he didn't write this. It's something that comes from the producers at this point. And they're just kind of singing what they're given. Still gives off a weird vibe. So not my favorite song, right? Like I like her parts a lot. I think they've got a nice pop sound to them. She's got an amazing vocal as usual. And on his side, like he's got some really cool flows, but it's like it's like tonal whiplash a little bit on the song, and not in the good way that K-pop does sometimes, where they shift genres really quickly and meld it into something more cohesive as a whole. This one felt just kind of back and forth, two very different songs. But I don't hate it, right? It's just, it feels weird. Especially the lyrics, right? I think that's the biggest hurdle for me. I could get over the disparate nature of like the two parts of this song and learn to enjoy that, but the lyrics are a little creepy. But yeah. Okay. Next up we have Feel So Good.
햇살에 눈 비비고 일어나고 일어나 남은 잠을 깨워보는 샤워 타임 누군가 청소를 한 깨끗해진 거리에 울리는 내 걸음소리 Feel so good Feel so good All my life Oh yeah yeah 어두운 웃음으로 가득 채워 그리고 마음은 사랑으로 가득 채워 그래서 걱정은 마음속에 담지 말고 그래도 가끔 눈물이 흐를 때는 울어버려 그리고 또다시 아플 때는 웃어버려 그래서 언제나 행복한 나
This is just a chill vibe.
미소에 모두 나를 반겨주고 반기는 사람들과 인사하는 every time 어두운 밤 골목길을 지켜주는 달빛에 춤을 추는 강아지도 feel so good feel so good on my life oh yeah yeah 어두운 웃음으로 가득 채워 그리고 마음은 사랑으로 가득 채워 그래서 걱정은 마음속에 담지 말고 그래도 가끔 눈물이 흐를 때는 울어버려 그리고 또다시 아플 때는 웃어버려 그래서 언제나 행복한 나
This one's kind of interesting because it feels like the lyrics are
두 걸음
aspirational, almost like saying to be happy, not I'm happy. Oh, hello. Who are you?
거르지 않고 사랑의 소리 키우고 그때 오해하지
Okay. So it had this really nice peaceful vibe to it that throughout the whole thing, and it kind of felt like she was saying like, feels so good. Even when I cry, I forget about it as soon as I cry. If I'm sick, I laugh it off. I don't let like worrying thoughts seep into my head. Okay, only a few. Like, it's just like, it feels like saying these things as a way of chasing away some of those bad feelings. The other thing I wanted to say was it felt weird that there was a rap from somebody else right in the middle. It would have been cool if they had either added some of that artist's low harmonies to the rest of the song or cut it out completely. Because it didn't feel cohesive with the rest of the song, right? It just kind of felt like it was plopped in there. And sometimes with raps that works. With this song in particular, I'm not a fan of it. I think it would have been, because if it was more cohesive, right? Like if you could hear his voice as doing the low harmony bits on certain parts in the chorus or in some of the verses in the lead up to him actually doing the rap verse, or even if it was he pops in and then the harmonization continues after the rap verse, right? Something to have that artist's presence feel more like a part of the whole rather than just this little chunk that's dropped into them. Would have been nice. But other than that, like, I think if you just slice that little section of the song out, it's a really nice, cool vibe. And his vibe is cool too. It's jarring. It takes you out of it. Okay. Next we have a live performance of Feel So Good. On a radio show with Taeyeon?
언니가 불 들어오자마자 코를 푸네. 참 귀여워요. 노래할 때는 목소리가 또 성숙해지고.
I don't really understand what's going on, but they're having a good time, it seems like.
라이브로 안 해봤어.
오케이, 지금
5, 6, 7. 그치. 가사 생각이 안 나는데.
얼굴은 웃음으로 가득 채워 그리고 마음은 사랑으로 가득 채워 그래서 걱정은 마음속에 담지 말고 그래도 가끔
멋있다. 이거 라이브로 듣다니. 그러니까. 와, 멋있다.
Taeyeon's over there just being a menace.
하겠습니다.
좋은 노래 맞네요. 최고의 두 명이 앞에 있네.
Okay. Is this still part of the album? I don't know if it is. Hold on 1 second. Yes. Okay, this is the last song. IU Every Sweet Day. Yeah, so it's fun seeing like a little live snippet there of her singing that on the radio, but also Taeyeon just kind of being a chaotic menace next to her. I wonder if they were just like promoting at the same time. I know they're friends from my Discord, but okay. Let's check out Every Sweet Day.
Hey boy, what you gonna do for me? 내 방 안에 네 손끝에 닿는 곳에 하나둘씩 늘어가는 나보다 큰 선물들 조심스레 만지고 새하얀 이불에 숨없이 숨어서 편지를 쓰고 오랜만에 써내려간 편지 한 장 내 맘 모두 적어보고 수줍은 그 인사로 사랑한단 글씨에 아무도 모르게 키스를 담아
Ooh.
웃음 줄 때 머리맡에 놓아둔 하늘의 흰 구름 모양의 전화가 소리내 울고 끝나는 안겨주는 내 전화기 내 두 볼에 멀어질 때 다정한 그 인사로 사랑한단 그 말에 그대를 따라서 사랑을 말해요. 눈 뜨면 보고 싶고 만나면 안고 싶고 나도 몰래 어느새 사랑에 빠져버렸죠. 그 어떤 것보다 더 소중한 그댄 내 선물. 매일매일 내가 잠들기 전에 내 꿈에 먼저 온 그대 모습 날 기다린 그 기나긴 그 시간만큼 그보다 더 그댈 사랑해요.
This is just like a very sweet, innocent teenage love crush kind of vibe to it. And it's like very stream of consciousness, almost like this is her diary that she's writing. It's like very innocent sounding and nice. Okay, so as far as the album goes, right? Kind of like a roster of really good stuff, right? I think Lost Child and Ugly Duckling are the clear best songs on the album, right? I think it's a pretty even toss-up between those two for me. And then of the other songs on the album, right? Every Sweet Day kind of is just this nice, vibey, innocent, sweet love song about her crush and like her feelings towards that person. And it just seems like a very pure teenage love kind of story. And that's cute. I think the other two, right? Feel So Good has that one little rap section that I would just love to just kind of yoink right out of there. And then Well is, well, again, I don't hate it, but it's just kind of creepy, and his side and her side don't mesh very well. Her side is very nice and poppy and fun. His side is a little more hard-hitting flow, but not like so hard-hitting that it really hits that kind of space where it's so different from the other side of it that it creates that kind of nice change-up. I don't know. Well is just one of those ones that just does not hit for me. But I think Lost Child and Ugly Duckling very easily make up for that on this album. Wow. All right. That's our first album with IU. What a debut. It's crazy how versatile her music is, even within her first album, right? We go from the over-the-top dramatics of Lost Child to some like deep introspective kind of love song, and to like a healing, comforting song in Ugly Duckling, to this sweet, innocent, vibey love song, to whatever Well was. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us for today, guys. So till next time, love you. Bye.